was originally telling you all three of you on Thursday, but Corey won't be there, so I had to tell him separately. So the big finish is Talani on Thursday. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Me too. She's
bowling.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she had a bad day in McCarty yesterday.
Oh, okay. Am I bowling first? Sorry, I guess.
You know what? I don't have fun money yet. And I think to tell you, if I did have fun money, you better only throw one shot. Yes. We good, right?
Welcome J&J Bowling.
I've been here since 6 o'clock. What are we waiting on? You just walked in. I'm good at football. Our head goes on. Our team's already got going. Oh, you gotta throw 3 balls. Yeah, right?
Okay, you're done. I just waited until like he was done yelling to hear you.
Figure out what you're doing?
What do we need? Hey, nobody's balls came back. Did he? Did he? Okay. I was wondering, I was like, where the hell's all the balls at?
Oh, they never came back? Wait.
Guess not. Did he come back? No. Waiting for bowling balls to return.
We gotta go run her mouth. I'm over here, man.
All the balls are back there.
Damn, I didn't realize it.
No wonder.
Hey guys.
Could you caught that earlier?
There you go.
All right.
They're still coming back.
All right. Now we can bowl. All right, ready now?
Yeah.
Man,
See that deal? Got one in my car.
We're gonna have Mr. Bill Heath on the mic soon. It tasted good and then it was awful. It's got a weird, like a. No, I ain't drinking that. It tasted all right, but tell them that
There's something wrong with the line.
something wrong with something. So it was nasty. I describe it. Excuse me, guys. What you got, brother? I stepped off, man, but I like that shot. Holy hell. Maybe got a little high. Maybe. Wow. Yeah, I was like, I saw that. I gotta go back and look at that. I don't gonna look back that early, but damn. I thought that was a beautiful shot. You might be able to see it. I mean, I don't know. It drove. Yeah, wow. Okay. Well. Hey, I like that. I went back and looked at it. It drove, it split, it just couldn't get it out. It wasn't high though. It didn't didn't go.
Well, you must hit a spot because it drove right through the pipe.
Yeah, I'm just like, I normally don't throw, that's why I was like, wow. But They've gave me strikes before when I didn't deserve it, so, you know. Oh, it's all my shit out over here. Well, get my stuff. I did fall, right?
Just enough fingers.
That was the makeup. That was the makeup for the last one. There we go. All right. I looked at it. It spun like that. I'm like, I thought it fell, but then I was like, let me look back. Are you ready? All right.
You never did tell. How'd you do against Bob?
Yeah, it goes in there. Really good. Problem is, he don't want it. He don't want to post it
Oh, you beat him that bad?
because he said people were down here talking, and he only got. We both got 3 minutes of practice. I'll check it in a minute. It just, yeah. I mean, I didn't do as well as I wanted to. I shot 2 198s, and his was like 120, 140.
What did you bowl on?
32 wolf.
32 foot, so it was short.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted because he picked the last one, so I went.
2019.
But when I did the third game off camera, I used that ball and moved more right, and it looked.
Just
I
hooked
shot
right
2
in.
something, yeah. Sorry, I was talking to him. Here's some videos you guys won't be seeing. Fortunately. For what?
I don't know.
Uh,
How your name
is there candy in the bottom of that, you think? All right, I'll split it with you. It's just too.
I think freaking thing up there. They call it.
Well, it was free, so we.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Did you get it for free?
Yeah.
Oh, then don't worry about it.
No, the way she said she goes, I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Well, you remember they just got that. So I'm gonna probably have you go
Mine
and grab
tripped the
something
7-pin, so
if you want.
that probably
Grab
wasn't
whatever
the
if I can
smartest
put it in
thing to
there.
do. You know, my wrist.
I mean, you don't have to go right now, but whenever you want. I forgot they just got that CO2 back.
It tastes like shit.
But that,
It tastes like it's-
yeah, it tastes like water.
it's leaking again. It doesn't taste like water. There's a bad aftertaste.
Yeah.
And it's like it's chemical taste.
The soda.
I went through.
Does it go through the same water line? Like the same lines as the
I don't-
soda? Or?
It tastes like toilet water.
Oh, well, I don't know
No,
what
it is
toilet
that
water
bad.
tastes like.
Well,
here,
when I
so-
took a sip, I'm like, oh, this tastes good, and then it was like the aftertaste was just like, yeah.
So it was like a sulfur taste.
It was like, yeah, I don't know. It was bad.
But I went through the whole entire thing, and then I said, "We're none of them tastes like shit." What do you want me to do about it?
Well, Bob's right there behind the counter, so you can just go tell him. It's at the show where he's at.
I didn't get out far enough. I'll take it though. But he said Bakari wasn't gonna be here.
So,
I said what's up to him.
so now it shows him in the Caribbean Sea.
Does he like it?
Oh yeah, he went last year. He went with one of the guys he went to school with.
I want to go. I'm scared. Go first? Yeah.
I still have you marked off on the calendar for being off. I forget what day it is.
18th.
Then December?
It's next, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday.
Just remind me. Do you have somebody?
Yeah.
Do you already have somebody to cover you? You don't?
I do. I have Reed coming in.
I want to go around. I walk in.
Okay.
I can't walk this
Okay.
thing
No, I just want to make sure.
anymore.
Because I had it written down. I was just going through my calendar, looking at stuff, and I'm like, and it said on Monday, it said on Wednesday, but I can't remember what day it was. Yeah, it's important to put stuff on the calendar. Find it a lot helpful, and especially on your phone, because you have your phone with you a lot. So why not look at the calendar and see what's going on?
No, trust me. Jackie, myself, and Lita are doing everything through that calendar.
I used to just write stuff. I'm like, I have it right there. I can easily go look. You know what I mean?
Modern technology.
Definitely. So how is everybody doing tonight? Mr. Allen, for change?
Missed it.
Yeah.
Last call, handicap high pot on lane
Take it off.
9. Last call, handicap high pot, lane 9.
This is like actually a new one then, I guess. You can't get it out?
It's stuck inside the fabric. You have to hold her wall.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that. Yeah. We'll play with it later. There might be some chains in the car still. If you want to get it. I'm just saying.
Hey. Got away with that one. I thought that was going to break loose on me.
Yeah.
So I told Jane, it took me a whole week to realize that I had to move left down there on 31 to stop leaving splits. I bowled good last Thursday. The first week I subbed for Billy up at Oxford, I shot 740. And then Friday night, then the following Friday night, I think I shot 700 again.
And
I got a bowl for him this Thursday too. I don't know if we'll be back next. I won't be able to bowl next week. All right, shake it off.
sorry guys.
Did you get it in a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. Just didn't get it. If you can get two, get two. If not, just get one.
So Clifton took that high road I have. Clifton took and hit it with 2,000.
Yeah.
So it'll move a little bit more on the front ends for me. It won't
Right.
just hold all that energy and then let it go on the back end.
Right.
All right, Matt.
Yeah,
Come on,
I
Larry.
just didn't fundamentals. I didn't. That's all it was.
3 nights a week I gotta bowl.
Matt, do it, huh?
3 nights this week.
Mine'll be 4.
You know what though? Subbing's the best. When I bought a blue hen, I was there every night of the week.
Yeah.
Probably why I got divorced the first time. Well, that's not the only reason why.
Well, Monday I'm not bowling. She wanted me. She told me we want to stay home Monday night. This Monday coming up, so won't be bowling no matter who asks me. So I mean, like I said, I was supposed to bowl at Bolorama and I turned them down, and then ended up coming up here. It was a last minute thing. I told her I was like, I just want to come up here and bowl and see. And then I ended up bowling with the same team I bowled last time with. I know when he gets on, he gets on.
Well, he's overthrowing the ball.
Yeah.
I told him not to leave vapor trails.
I'm throwing it slow right now.
See, and I told him, I said that's what you need to do after
18,
you left that
18
split.
slow?
For him, it is, yeah.
I throw 18 when I miss. If I miss inside, it's 18. You know, that's how you'll know if I really miss. Ain't no hiding that.
Oh, help! James! Oh, he's got to have one.
That's a James strike.
You got to have one. That's all you need.
Tripping the 6-pin out. That's a James strike.
You need one.
Oh, yes,
One
right
lucky
here.
one. One lucky one.
There we go. Not too pretty. There you go. I was like, there we go. I'm like, ah, not too pretty.
I yelled James on that one. I was like, James, I got it in. I got fast on my feet and got it in. See, Jim's smart. Jim saves it all for when the lights are on. He's like, who needs practice?
Just trying to feel it out.
Where's that new? Where's the new one you got?
What new one?
You get a didn't you get a DV8?
No.
No.
Long time ago.
Well, what new ball did you just get? That?
I got the So I got the black hammer, but it's not here yet. That's the one from that somebody gave me. So supposedly it got delivered yesterday, but it's in the mailbox. So it's been sitting there all night. Didn't even know it. I thought it was gonna be delivered to the port. They said Tuesday. So it's on. So as soon as I get home, I'm gonna go get that. So, but my newest one is that Summit, so I haven't used that. And then I got the Pink Venom.
You haven't thrown that yet? The Summit?
Yeah, it's just not.
You don't like
I'm not
it?
No, I just gotta wear it down.
Tinker with it.
It's supposed to be for game 3. It's supposed to be. I can use that, my Redemption, or my Rhino Pro. So one of those 3 options. They're kind of straighter, smoother.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
There you go. A little bit slower, man. Come on. Not playing now. I'm just.
Did he keep it under 17?
I know.
Or 18?
Yeah. I know, right?
Yeah, that's about right.
Sorry.
Fill it too hard. Look,
Yeah.
17.
Yeah. Bear with me.
I got the 17.
All right, it's still better over here.
Tear a ligament in your wrist, should be right there. Of course, then you got to drop down 2 pounds and.
Thank you. Thank you. Pick up.
Dumbass. One of these days. One of these days, James. I threw that. You see what happened when you fell at 17, it's 13 pounds.
Yeah.
It hit my spot, but it just pushed right through the break point. And I got hung, and nobody said it.
That's not often, so we're not used to it, you know.
Oh, it's a
Not
lot.
used to hanging you, so.
I used to bowl with PN3 this Thursday.
All right.
I keep telling him I saw him last Friday.
Yeah.
I go in and he goes, get out of my store. I said, no.
There's all messed up over there.
He said, you live here.
Yeah.
I said, well, sometimes.
You gonna put it in there? Is it?
Come on,
What's in
Larry.
that can? Is that wet or just stained?
Where?
All this from here, all the way around. All this.
Oh, it's wet.
Oh.
It's rated.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you know what? You can just drink it out the same can.
Yeah. I ain't worried about
All
that.
right.
Dump that though.
Yeah, dump that shit.
I'm not using that. It may be the bottle too. I have another one.
I don't know. Oh, sorry. Here, I'll throw this out. Unless you want it, I didn't think you did.
I'll move left a bit. Move more left. Slow my feet.
All right, raise your hand up, 5 pin.
Slow your feet down.
I didn't think it was too bad at the top.
Switch balls. I have to. I can move left. Gotta move left, James.
Yeah.
Do that one.
It didn't look too bad, but
was-
obviously
well-
it must have deflected.
Well, you see, all you do is watch how I finished. I was too fast with my feet. I was probably at the line like that much with my arm before my feet. So he's starting to strike. That's it. Make your rounds.
Oh, sure.
I hung back-to-back
Thank you.
frames and you still didn't yell it out. God, I need new teammates. Have I not showed you enough this year how to do
I
it?
missed. I'm not gonna show it. See, I missed inside. I threw 18. Yeah, it held though, so I knew I missed. I was like, that's why I was waiting for the. If I miss, if it says 18 or something, I probably missed inside. What's up, Chad, buddy?
I either gotta move.
How you been?
I gotta move left or I gotta switch balls.
You said you got fast with your feet. Is that what you
Yeah.
said? So why don't you just go up there and. That's the only thing, man. Sometimes when you go up there fast with your feet and you slow it down, it's kind of hard to just take a little bit off.
Well, so what? Oh, it's here, because that for me, however, depending on where I hold my arm,
Yeah.
it controls. Believe it or not, it controls how quick my feet go because it's the backswing. Come on, Matt. He's a beast. He loves this thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a free arm swing.
Yeah.
If I did, I'd be able to move right and play a lot deeper
Yeah.
and be more relaxed with it. But I've never really had. I think it stems back to when I was a kid, and I had an arm swing like Amleto. It was like the ball was up over my head, and I threw it as hard as James does.
Give me that ball.
And then
Yeah,
through the course of time, I dropped it down more. My backswing down a lot. And like I said, I used to look right at the dots at the foul line.
Yeah.
And as soon as I move my eyes from the dots down to the arrows, my average.
I did the arrows, but then I get the dots right so that, you got the foul line dots and then you got the next set of dots. I look at that. That's my focal point. When Bailey, man, when he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off.
James, I liked it
know
better
how
when you
that
tried
is.
to leave a vapor trail.
All right. I'm saying when he's on, but
Yeah.
when he's off, he's off.
All right, do I move? This could be an unprecedented 3 frames in a row I get home.
Well, if you're fast, you're gonna move left. You move left? That's what I thought. Because he said he was throwing it faster, so I said
Move left and
just
slow
move
my
left
feet
a little
down.
bit there. That's all.
Not 3 frames in a row. I wasn't giving you that. Plus, we can't afford it.
Wow.
That's fucked up.
Hey, I didn't think it was that bad of a shot. I didn't think it was that bad of a shot, guys. Not good enough. Right. We're gonna try
All
to
right,
make
Jim. Just give us one.
I figure, I said, I'm gonna try to make this. I made a lot of 6/8s before, so I gotta see what this looks like. Cause I think it was too bad, guys. Damn. Sorry to hear that, man. That's rough. Well, I'm glad you're watching though. I just want to go back and look at the shot real quick though. I don't think it was that bad, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna try to see. All right. Well, I couldn't see. Yeah, man. I hope you do feel better. I really do.
Keep it going, Matt.
Also great to hear. This has been, game started off so good. Couple opens here. Not good.
I said, we can't bowl against people. They're laughing.
Nah.
Teddy, Teddy's not here tonight.
You mean Billy?
I'm sorry, Ted. Yeah, Billy.
No. He could be a teddy though. He looks like one. I'll have to tell him that.
Are you lost, sir?
Mentally or physically?
You could have bowled tonight. Oh, if you would have, you know. So you probably could have bowled tonight.
I went over to Greg to try my stomach. He goes, go ahead, nobody's fucking watching anyway. I said, I'm sorry, I had prior application.
I don't know. I had
James, what did you do?
Trying to give him a chance.
Kind of look at my score. Yeah, I threw a bad shot in the fifth.
Well, that's when you threw it 18.9. You should throw it
I got two
18.7. It would have hooked up.
So far, but
6'8". I'm like, okay.
I missed it. I missed it by a little bit. Oh, come on.
Spares are good, all right?
Oh, that was a spare. Okay, never mind. That was a spare. Never mind. That's all right. That's all right. I gotta give him a hard time. Well, we can get a 206, guys, but damn. 2 opens. We were bowling good. All right. Let's see if we can finish this out.
What's that?
We're bowling it pretty good.
Sure. Why not?
Not there. I
Were they
missed.
Chippendales?
That was only 17-7 though. I gotta get that ball out though. It's holding though. Yeah. I missed mine inside. It stayed though, but I mean, it didn't last so long.
You know what though? Mom was there on Thursday night. She didn't. Oh, so I spent Sunday in the urgent care in the ER, Elton's ER room, because she went to put her foot in her shoe and got stung by a yellow jacket.
That's what happens when you try to go
in her shoe. Well, it was pretty warm Sunday, but so they had a yellow jacket nest on the back porch, and there was a hole, so they were getting in. They were in the house. So yeah, so she got stung. She calls me. She goes, "Bill, I need you to come over." I'm like, "Is everything okay?" She goes, "I just need you to come now." I'm like, "All right." So I hurry up and get dressed, go over there. I walk in the door and I go, "What's wrong?" She's sitting there going like this. I'm like, "What's wrong?" She goes, "I got stung. I'm having an allergic reaction." I'm like, "Why didn't you tell me that on the front? I thought you were like having a stroke or a heart or something." I said I would have.
Terrible.
I'm like, "Really?" And my cousin walks in and goes, "I think I got the stinger out of her foot."
Yeah.
So I took her to the urgent care in Glasgow.
Outside, and really miss outside.
So I walk in and the woman said, "You were as calm as can be. You come in, you got your mom in the wheelchair, and you turn around and you said, 'Excuse me, I need some help. My mother got stung. She's having a reaction to her. Her toes starting to swell up.'" They took her right back. So they gave her an adrenaline shot, but since they gave her the shot, she had to go to a ER so they could monitor.
I don't even know what I even had.
So they're going to take her to Christiana, and I'm like, "Is there any way we can go to Elkton?" So they're like, "Yeah." So the paramedic unit showed up and loaded. They checked her out, made sure she was good until they got ready to go. But my phone was almost dead, so I had to hurry up, go back to the trucking because I took her car. I had to go back to my truck and get my charger. I said, "Where are you guys taking her?" "Christiana, right?" And they're like, "No, she's going to go to Elkton because that's where you guys want to go." Which I'm glad because there was like 2 people in the waiting room at the ER when I got there. Christiana would have had 50 people there. One more, Matt. Did he leave a 10 pin in the second frame?
Started off good.
I think it was.
Had a couple bad splits.
So he hasn't missed a pop?
The big 4 and then the 6-8, and it just went right by it. Like, you know, I said, I'm going to try and make it. Why not? I made them before, just the hair off. So, the 196, not good. I started off good, though. Yeah. He had the front. He's still bowling.
Oh!
Everybody had 230, 240.
Nice game, Matt.
It's only good.
I thought you had it.
Bad start, man. Actually, I bowled good to the end. I had a couple bad splits, that's all. But
made that one.
Hey, Dad, you're gonna throw the ball. Get ready, everybody.
all right, let me get back down there. Or come down and see you guys. What's up?
I just got here. I'm trying to deal with health insurance.
For you. Well, that's good.
All right, Larry. All right, James.
you inviting him over? Is that what you said?
No.
Oh.
I said about having you.
Oh. I don't know how I got that out of that. We said we were going to have this and that. I'm like, all right, well, maybe you're inviting him over.
No, because I have to have my teeth pulled, and I have to be able to fall asleep for a couple months.
Ah.
It's not that bad. Ice cream, pudding,
Mashed potatoes.
potatoes, and a little bit of gravy.
We'll liquefy it. No, I'm just kidding.
I closed my eyes.
I would break up the paper and teeny tiny pieces. Ew, now I can visualize the straight on camera. Get them somewhere near us. They always seem to stop right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks.
Sorry, guys, I couldn't really help too much.
James, we waited for you.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I let Matt beat me by 11 pins.
I figured you guys might need me this second or third game. That's why I let you guys shine for once, you know?
Well, we appreciate that.
You know.
Although if you're gonna live up to Van Dyke you gotta, you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Now I'm gonna bowl good.
You gotta put your big boy shoes on.
All right, well, I don't have the jersey. That's what the problem. I knew that's what it was. I gotta blame it on something.
Well, I don't know. Between Billy and my injuries, we might have to chip in and get you one and put you on our team.
All right, it's still better, guys.
Super sub.
Playing a little defense. Just trying to play a little defense.
What did he say was funny?
What do you say?
We don't hold JJ up, Bill and Matt.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are all right on this team. I mean, they signed me to a one-day contract. No, a 2-week contract. That's what it
2
was.
weeks.
2-week contract.
Probably 3. See, I don't know. I have to call him. I don't know when did he call you last week about bowling tonight?
I don't know, Saturday, Friday, Saturday. I don't remember.
Next day.
So his knee's pretty bad.
I don't remember,
He's
yeah.
pretty tore up.
Just because they cut him off on the highway doesn't mean you have to get out and beat him up. That's my job.
You would think Billy's a mean son of a bitch, but he's like the most mellow,
Yeah.
down-to-earth guy. He's kind of like, he reminds me a lot of my dad. I wouldn't want to push him to that point where he really gets pissed off because you don't know what would happen.
Like I said, back at Timber, man, I used to watch him.
That's all I heard about when we first got together. Scott and Billy, oh my God.
I mean, I love watching. I mean, these guys were. I mean, I didn't really care about bowling. You know, I mean, I bowled, but I thought it was awesome. Somebody could average 200 or bowl 220 or a 300 or something. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like, I would never be able to do that. Nor did I even thought about even trying. But then all of a sudden, it was, met Parker and decided that was
it?
Wanted to kind of get better.
I'm hanging, Larry.
Yeah.
Come on, hang you, Larry.
Yeah, down there. Yeah. Yeah. Not me this time.
That's how you do it. Sorry, Larry.
I don't know if it matters.
I did tell you I was going to do it, though. I can't believe the Yankees let him. Well, so if the old man was still there, if old man Steinbrenner was there, he'd still be a Yankee. Because he'd have paid him. From what I hear, from what my understanding is his kids don't give up none of that money.
Just keep throwing it there, I guess. Keep throwing it there, right?
I can't believe he's only what, 20, he's in his early 20s.
Yep. Yeah, Billy is really good. He, as he's getting older in age,
Yeah.
but he's still young. I
What's
said,
that?
as Billy gets older in age, even though he's considered still young, he used to get way down there. He used to be almost like a side, the way he used to throw. Yeah, he used to get way down there. And it had revs and speed. I mean, he still does, but now he's more, I think he's more finesse. You know what I mean? Like a finesse bowler.
He's got a lot of going on with his elbow.
Yeah, I know. He's still, but for him to adapt the way he's bowling now, I mean, still.
Well, it's, like I said, I'm 53. I figure by another 10 years, I'll be able to keep my feet slower and roll the ball more.
Well, you'll have a cane or something up there, right?
Well,
you'll be up there
well, another 10 years, I'm not going to be up here. You'll have to read about me down south. So.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Or either that, or you'll just stand up there at the line and throw it.
Luca Thomas? Luca Thomas?
Eugene Wallace? Bill's like, I want to bowl. I'm still 90 years old in a wheelchair. This guy. Hey, if we're talking about getting somebody every frame, then we're bowling really good then. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Did you beat him? Did you beat the number 1-year-old? I'm just being honest.
I deserve to get home.
No, man, 91, 140. I think there's a guy, he's like 97 of them, Pleasant Hill. And I think he averaged like 170. He's a dig, I ain't gonna lie. All right.
There you go. Damn it. What's that?
Well, I'm glad you came down now instead of the other game. 196. Remember, I told you. I think I told you I had the big 4 and then I had a 6.8. But pretty much felt pretty good. That's good. Pretty good.
You guys win? Fuck no. Joe bowled like a 140. Or 150.
Oh yeah. But that's all right. When he eats up, man, look out. I mean. Is she? Yeah, she. I'm telling you, she leads her team on Thursday. She's on her team on Thursday, and like you said, she's our lead. Yeah, you saw. Yeah, she's just. Telling you, man.
He likes this.
I told him on Thursday, man, I'm the worst one on the team. Hey, somebody's got to be the worst bowler, right? Ah, shit. Yeah, she didn't say nothing to me, but. Oh. I'm sorry. I was talking.
Yeah, no? Yeah, no?
I mean, it
Yeah,
happens,
no?
man. You know.
That's just my life. I walked in after through a first frame. I came back. I was like, I just saw something I have not seen in a long time. He was like, what? I was
So I don't know if you caught the live stream last night.
really good.
I shot 652 for the first. I mean, this is my second time bowling for this team.
What's that? I smell good? Thank you.
Bowled all right. First game I had 250 something, like 211, and won like 185. Good.
$1 million, million bar, or something like that? A cologne?
She made mistakes there in the end. Missed a 7-pin. I think I might have split or something. I can't remember from last night, but the second game I came out. I just speed was wrong, and ended up having like 4 spares in the beginning. I shot to 11 in the second game, but
Well, that's all you can do.
still bowled well. And then I thought the third game, you know, since the second game,
I don't have to throw this ball anymore.
the third game would come out and
It's 2 pounds
I'd be good,
heavier
but
than the one I'm throwing.
didn't work. Oh damn! Huh. Crazy.
See, look. So feel that. 13. That's 15.
Yeah, I
That
was
hurts.
wondering
This doesn't.
because it didn't look like.
I'll let you shoot that. I'm not.
Well, that can be just for.
No. I don't want to go against it. Superstitious.
I would never throw it away, ever. I mean, did I throw my Bulls one away that was ripped all to hell? I think he has. It's all messed up.
Sure, I tripped that one out.
Yeah.
I tripped that one out. You know, the Phillies never put a bid in for Soto? Nope. Never
No,
did.
not that.
Instead, they went the route of
Come on.
gave
Yeah,
the
made this.
closer from Blue Jays. Jose somebody gave him a 1-year deal.
So we don't use this ball for this, or I haven't made one with this ball. Give you the time to do it. Yeah, I got it. I'd rather pick that up than a damn 7-pin. You know that? Honestly, I have a better percentage on that than I do, but I've never made that with that ball. The other ones. Yeah, well, no, with that ball, like I said, I haven't. That's a ball that been. I got it out last week. It was in the box. Haven't used it for a year. Had dust all over it. I was like, let me come out and practice with it.
I told her to put balls in the box and
Come back, there's dust all over it. They've been sitting just, you know what I mean, on the shelf. So she wrote on there what the ball was. So and I was like, because I told her, I was like, look, I said, I want to get those vibe out. So I want to get those vibe out. And
Make sure I get the lane right.
came on practice with them, like, it's pretty damn good.
Can you
I've been using them
respot
as
the
Zen
7
Master, but
on lane 6?
Ethan Driver went in there and
7
sanded
pin
it
on
down and
lane
got it
6.
back to the box. Or it came out of the box, and I still haven't thrown it. But it's nice to have that. That's the ball I've been using up here, and I decided to look at something else.
I told Jay, I'm thinking about getting another purple hammer.
Yeah.
Just for tournaments and just like have it. He goes, he's like, well, what's wrong with your other one? I was like, that's my everyday ball.
Yeah.
So like it's the most consistent and when I'm bored with it, I just
I should have gave. Hey, I should have gave you my $1.
Can't give him the finger.
I was watching. I was waiting for all of them to do the same thing.
What's that?
I said if I throw it now, somebody's shitting themselves back there, so I'm gonna give him
Yeah.
I was practicing. And he goes, because Jay's around. He's like, because Jay's around, you guys are like playing low, not trying to pull low.
Damn, 35. That's 15 boards. Wow.
Well, since you want to say sandbagging this Jay's around, like, fine. Watch this. And I had a 5-bagger. It was like,
Damn.
okay, I'm sorry. I'll leave a certain spare. And couldn't figure out how to leave it.
Damn, yeah.
I know I need to throw it high.
All right, Larry, pick them up.
Chad, if I had to move 15 boards, man, I don't have revs or speed for that. Well, yeah, you moved to 35, but
Barely see your little
15 boards. That's crazy. 15 boards. He said last night he was bowling. Chad was. Said third game I moved 15 boards. Should have started there. He said he was standing about 35. I ain't moving no 15 boards.
I think you threw that one slow.
Are you?
No, you. I think you threw that one slow and got it.
I miss inside. I miss inside. But the last ones have been inside too as well, and it's been staying.
Yeah, but you,
that one I think I got too much inside.
And you got too well, but you also threw a little slower too.
Yeah. So. I'll wait to go up. I'll wait to. At least you go up. And,
Bill's on a run.
all right. See if we can throw it better. Oh, sorry. I won't give you the finger.
Yeah, you'll be before.
Since you gave the camera the finger.
Hook a lot, please.
Oh.
I feel right off my. Something you can't miss left here.
Thank you. A little better. It's just weird, like everybody's got all their balls spinning all over the place. Mine's all like, don't even look like you even done anything. It's just, but that's. I'll go down there and stand behind him.
I gotta switch balls. Son of a bitch.
Hey, that was a nice pickup, man. That's one of the best spares I've seen all night.
Oh.
Sneak around you.
All right, Matt. Someone's gonna hook more in the back end. I'm gonna roll.
You miss inside with that one, or I mean not inside, but you got it out too much. Because remember, I did that earlier on that the one in.
Well, I moved a little bit more with my feet, but I got it. Yeah, I got in instead of. Well, I mean, no, I'm sorry.
You got it out. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
But I came up the back of it, so
Yeah,
it had
just,
nothing. It was going like this. It was just tumbling.
Yeah, I got mine. I wasn't trying to get it out that far. I was just trying to go it better. Yeah, we'll go home. We won't do no bowling afterwards. Appreciate everybody here tonight watching.
Golf goal 132, golf for goal 132.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
Spin the win.
Mikey, what's up, buddy? How are you? Good evening. I'll get right back up. Well, Mikey, I am good. How are you? If I didn't ask you already. I'm getting old. I can't remember what I asked anymore. I think Mikey's from Connecticut, Massachusetts, I think.
Yeah.
Rhode Island. One of those small states up there.
Very small state.
Yeah.
No, I like that ball better. Let's just keep going out. We're allowed to make one ball change per team on one game, so I made mine before you shot through yours. Which one? That one? Couldn't be the fact that you're hitting the piss out of it, could it?
It has an inward pitch and the other one's got to be.
It's all better
Oh,
over
it's
here.
out. What, that was got an inward pitch? So you should grab it more, so it should actually read the lane
Not
faster.
throwing it right over here.
Well,
I'm also throwing it in a billion.
well, yeah, you are doing that.
I can't, why do you keep doing these splits over here? Would you ever try to pick it up?
Yeah, so remember, was it last year you bowled? Was it last summer or last year you bowled? And I watched it. I told you need
Yeah,
to
that
slow
right
yourself
lane.
down a little bit. It's just, it's hard
It doesn't feel without it.
without you rearing.
Oh.
Well, you don't bowl as much as you used to either, do you? That's got a lot to do with it.
Anymore. Just coming here.
Yes, Mikey, I'm still here.
So repetition's the key to this sport, man. Well, that's got a lot to do with it too. I've had days like I've had years like that. Especially at Elkton, there was a couple of years where I was going to quit altogether and not bowl anymore. That place drove me absolutely crazy.
The lanes, the people,
The lanes.
the team.
The lanes.
I wish I would have bowled a league up there, but like I said, I wasn't really into bowling.
You'd have
Well, I got in a little bowling, and then it just.
You would have liked that place. You'd have probably scored pretty well. In
yeah, I mean,
just to me, there wasn't enough. So you could. They were definitely temperature driven. When it got warm, when it was warmer, the middles, the lanes just flew. And then when it got, in the wintertime months when it got a lot cooler, the lanes, the oil, everything, held longer. So my average always went like this. It's like a roller coaster. You know when they didn't have problems is when she was using wood oil on synthetic lanes.
right, wow.
That thing never burn up.
All right, let's go up here and try to do another dance split. I know, right? Getting old.
Stay up there.
Back to back splits over there. Starting off so good. It's a little bit different on the right lane. Let's worry about the left lane right now, though. Oh, no, no. I gotta get it out.
Pull that one?
Huh? Yeah. Pull it, yeah, yep. All right, let me take a time out, walk down here.
Any better?
Yeah. I made one split out of 4 tonight. I made everything, but 1 out of 4. Of course, you know the split that I made, right?
Yeah.
The 2-7. Yeah. Of course, right?
So, did I tell you how many 10 pins Pat left last week?
Almost every frame.
13. In 3 games, he left 32.
So why don't you just let Mikey bowl on lane 2 and just make up a number for 1 for him?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You get done a lot faster.
Hell of a lot faster.
And I was gonna say, as you spoke of that, you know how like they do in football? Like the guy hasn't missed all year long. This is they go to the Super Bowl and they miss. All because Bob said something.
He is beyond clutch here.
We might as well, he don't even have to kick it, he's so clutch.
Ooh, Larry.
Oh, you missed it, I can't believe it. Yeah. Dude, I had back-to-back splits on the right lane. Like I made the last one.
Right lane, this one was
Second to last one I made.
back-to-back 8-10.
I'm bad luck, I believe. I was talking about splits, right? On the right lane.
So what is it, like the 5th frame
sorry.
on for you? Should they just make up numbers for you for the first 4 frames too?
Pretty much.
I'll tell you the story in a minute. Are you good? Hope you're good. So I was telling him, I said, look, I told Bob, I said, you know, the last 2 that I've had on the right-hand lane, I split. You know, I mean, I'm 1 out of 4 on splits. And he had 3 in a row and he went split on the right lane. I said, tell him I'm sorry.
You cursed him. You voodooed him.
Yeah, right.
Poor Bob.
I know, it's my fault. Let's get this ball out, guys. Stop missing. Yeah, that's better. That was better. I said, let's get it out.
Thank you. I got a day's rest in between. Hey, you know what? Thursday I can play straighter up there. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, this is Mid County Lanes.
Just take my weakest ball with me. All the pins bunch up down there by the ball return.
Yeah.
Mine's still down there.
Pin the door and they all just jam there.
Did you move a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
So did I.
I didn't move. I decided I need to throw it out like I need to do. I still think it came in flat though. It's on the other side. It's on that side. Ah.
So do you have any questions for me?
No, we don't have any questions until we do a 1v1 whenever you stop being scared.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay.
Well, I gotta talk a little smack on it. Yeah, I want to wait for those. I mean, I can ask you maybe what your favorite color is or something now.
It's red.
Okay.
Do you want the 13-pound bill or the 15-pound bill?
I want the best. I want
both.
I want 90% of you.
I do have a 14-pound bill.
We'll never get 100% of Bill. I'm gonna have to settle for 85%. Now, if you guys have any questions for Mr. Heath, write them down there in the chat. I don't want to ask him anything about bowling because we're supposed to do a 1v1 and I want to leave it for that. Yeah. At what age? Who we get by accident? No, I was kidding. So at what time did you think that you liked the color red? No, I was kidding. No, I was kidding. Was it when you?
Well, when do you want to do one of these?
Whenever you want.
You could do a comparison of with the 13-pound bill and then the 15-pound bill.
I bring my 10-pound ball, but I'd leave 5 pins all day long. I can bowl pretty good with my 10-pound ball. Problem is I leave a lot of 5s. And I got hit super flush, high flush, for it to actually bounce off the pin. And I'm not gonna bowl to a 700. I might bowl 6 something, a little bit low 600 with it. We'll come out here and we can bowl after league sometime if you want. You know what I mean? Just set it up, bowl 3 games, and
we could do that. Then
you know,
you can pick. I'll let you pick the pattern.
No, we just do house. I mean, cause CJ normally don't stay. No, he does on Tuesday. I'll talk to him and see what we can do.
See what you want to do.
Yeah. Well, it's up to you. You're the challenger. Technically, you pick what you want if that's how you want to do it. Then if I beat you, then you can do a rematch and then we have a 3rd one. But if you beat me, then I can't, you know.
I gotta challenge you again.
Yeah, you can challenge me, but I can't go up to you and say, I want a rematch. That's my rule. That's how I do it. So, all right. Yeah, I'm trying to get Bill Heath to go 1v1 for a while now.
He's gonna get out of that ball.
So we're gonna probably go to.
What else does he have?
Either we're gonna move or we're going to the redemption, I think. The third game. We might try in the 10th. This has been 2 bad games. The split's been the problem tonight.
I think he's.
I was getting ready to call. It's coming. Yeah, we might just have to move.
Redemption? So I don't know much about hammer stuff. All I know is they're good. The only thing they're good for is driving nails in.
You can't average 218 by picking up using spares.
The only one I've ever bowled well with is Ebonite or Storm.
230 something, I think, or chuck out.
All right, the cut for game 1 for the eliminator pot. Handicap score of 235. 235 and up moves on.
Should have got in.
I used to put him in all the time without him helmet.
I'm still up. I'm still up though for the year. I won that.
She put me into one time 2 years ago at the end of the year. I'm like, oh, you lost your mind? I think you put like 50 bucks in or something. Did all the brackets. I ended up winning my money back, but I think if you put $5 in a bracket, you should be. Nah, I think I won 2 brackets, didn't I? I don't remember.
I get in the ones when I go to the tournaments, like the bologna and all that.
Yeah.
Although the one you ever bowled in that?
What?
Bologna tournament?
What is it?
The bologna tournament? The Dutchman?
Bologna? No.
The Dutchman?
Nah, I don't
You
think.
would like that. That's a good, so when is it?
If you're talking to me. You might be talking to somebody else.
I can look it
nice
up.
to have you though.
It's closer towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'd much rather go to that than Nationals. Just because it's just that much.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I get asked every year to go to Nationals.
I got asked.
I don't have the money for it, and I work 6 days a week, so.
Well, it's not like it used to be, and that's the sad thing, is they let the West Coast dictate everything.
Yeah.
And it's always out west. Like I think 4 years ago it was in Syracuse. I would have went to that one.
Yeah.
But I quit going.
What's up, Mikey?
I haven't been out there in like 10 years. Because it's just like I said, it's always out west. And it goes Reno, Nevada, it goes Reno, Vegas, Reno.
Back and forth. Yeah.
And then they'll sprinkle another one in somewhere.
Might be getting the redemption out. Good, mate. It's up there. I put the redemption up there in my spare ball. I thought I was gonna use my redemption. Am I up? I didn't know. There goes.
Hook a ton, please. With my feet. Fast with my feet.
Yeah, I got the redemption on my, been turned upside down.
That's because I looked to see what it was.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's my straighter ball.
Oh, it's going to be one of those games where you can't make a damn spare. You strike, but you can't make a spare.
That one was different.
It happens.
I felt like the ball was like behind me. I don't know how to explain that. Different. We're gonna try one more time here.
Damn it. What's up, Jay? How you doing, bud?
Hopefully I can throw a strike here. We'll get the redemption anyway. Let's see. It always just felt different.
I have all grown kids, so Christmas, you know, it's just whatever now. Until I get grandkids, then I get excited again. But I don't need grandkids anytime soon.
We're gonna look at it.
Rough.
So have you been bowling the last 10 years or you came off?
No. I just don't bowl. I don't bowl any tournaments in Delaware. Everything I do is in PA. All the tournaments I bowl is in Pennsylvania. Because you don't have to have an average for them. You just send them your money, and so everybody asks me to bowl in PA, so I just go there and bowl.
I don't. We'll see.
All right, James or Jim and James.
I just want to throw it once just to see. You know what I mean? Because I threw the one, I was like, hopefully I'll strike again because I want to look at the ball. It's not gonna help me if I go up to a split or leave a pin. How am I gonna look at it?
I think I got like.
But it was weird. The first one in 10, I thought it was like way behind the ball.
Like 13, 12, 13.
You know what I mean?
Like
or
it's
funny saying behind the ball. It felt like the ball was behind me. And I hate to say it was weird because I was here and it seemed like I let go. Maybe I let go here instead of here. I don't know. It just felt different and it looked a whole
the one guy that
different.
Billy Van Dyke that
I don't know if I can go back and show you, but
he shot one in here.
It was definitely different.
A couple months ago, and
we get in better quality here.
And to get the wood plaque with the the glue on.
And it might not even show. You know,
$30, $45 to get the glass one. It's $50. It's $5 difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't give anything away.
Was Bob mad at me?
Because they're so.
When you left, I was like, James told him to get fired.
They're like every day.
I was like, no.
Just talking about split being on the right hand lane and then he threw the split.
They had like almost 200 honor score shot.
This one that one, I was telling him, the first one in 10, it just felt different out of my hand. I don't know how to explain it. I felt like the ball was like behind me when I threw it. I can't really.
That's a good video.
You gonna try?
As I said, it's on.
What phone is it?
1440p, remember? You can do the same thing. I'm saying, I have.
No, I know.
I know about that. I got
You know what I mean? No, I can go up to 4K, but it's so hard to stream 4K though.
So there for like the last
bit rate and all that stuff. So yeah,
2.5 months,
I like to have it so you can go in here and.
Up on me to the point where it pinched my sciatic and I had so.
That one was 215.
But it was all I could do. I popped like 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol before I bowled. I took 500.
But it's nice to be able to zoom in if you're trying to look to see where.
And then I had wrist surgery.
You know what I mean? The higher quality, the better you can zoom in to find out what your ball's doing.
I'm throwing a 13
So I had that 190 something in the 215.
Yep. They've come a long way. A long way.
That's good, man.
You think you ever go back to 14 or 15?
If I had my way, I would stay in 13. I might go up to 14. I do have one 14-pound ball. I can throw it right now for about 4 frames, and then my wrist feels like my arm feels like it's gonna fall off. So.
All right, we'll take a walk down here.
But the way the 13-pound ball,
you guys are too good at bowlers. I gotta go this way.
13-pound ball is fast.
Let me know when you guys are done.
So, I don't know.
No.
They still make the 16-pound ball.
Yeah. Some people still throw them. It's mostly all 15s, I know. They got to order them.
Yeah, that's why I actually
It's probably been 25 years since I threw a 16-pound ball.
I didn't mean to mess you up.
So my spare ball, still
I know,
15
but we were
because I
talking
refuse
about
to spend the money on a 13
on the
pound
right-hand
ball
lane,
for
and then you're on the right-hand lane doing a split.
So when you
was
can
just
tell
like,
the difference when I throw my
I was like, I better
when I
go.
throw my spare ball.
Don't say that. I haven't seen one all night. Now you're gonna. And I'm still bowling bad. Now I bowled 215 with the split.
I didn't want to make any spares.
Not a miss.
Spares are
splits I'm bowling pretty good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was able to throw the redemption my third ball, and then left a 10 pin or something like that. So I'm like, I hate that when you go up, you're like, you want to do on the field frame, you strike your first one, you're like, what should I do? Should I go use the other ball or should? But the other one felt good, so like, let me throw it, and I was able to throw that on the third one. So.
Now I've got to either waste the frame or I got to get lucky.
It was strike or nothing this game, man.
My right lane's just hooking a little bit too much. So that's the only change I've seen out of both.
Strike or nothing.
All right, let me get back down here. They're probably working for me.
Horrible.
Looks like they're done. So we're still going to throw the Ocean Vibe, I think. Maybe they're not done.
Probably gotta move. I probably go back to the ball I started with and move left.
And if we get in trouble, we'll go to the redemption.
More. Oh, you know what it is? Our leadoff guy shot 215 this game. That's what it is. He shot 190
If you guys haven't yet, please
game.
like, subscribe, and share. It really helps out.
Can't believe I missed a 10 pin. A cheap HVAC company called H&R. I've been there on and off. I've been there about 20 years, on and off. I used to work in the field, and then my dad passed away. It'll be 3 years this coming March. So he worked in the shop. So when he passed away, they brought me in and put me in the shop. Nelson.
All right. So yeah, we'll
Yeah, he bowled
use
me
that and
up
see what
there a
happens.
couple times. Yeah, a couple years.
And then
We
we'll go
bowled
to the
there. We bowled in that.
We just didn't throw well in the last
We bowled a
game.
ball around in that local 1183 league
Didn't get our average.
for a couple years. On Thursday, yeah. It was him, my mom, Mikey, and shit. What's Mikey's? She's all right. She has her good days and bad days. She's having bad days now. She went to put her foot in her shoe Sunday and got stung by a yellow jacket. Well, so she got stung a couple weeks prior. So when
definitely
she
better.
called me,
Just gotta get it out there.
so they had
Bill
it
Russell.
in
Yeah,
Elkton.
Bill Russell is.
Surprised to hear about
I wonder if he ever gets that.
Well, it was kind of
short,
it's been warm the last couple of days, but they had
One of the best
I think
basketball
they had a
players
nest
ever
underneath the porch, and they got into the house
Yeah, it
because there was a
looks-
hole.
kinda looks like it.
So they were in the one closet.
Like, hey, Bill.
So yeah, she went to put her foot in there and it stung her. And since she got stung a couple weeks prior, she ended up having a reaction to the bee sting. She started getting real itchy and her mouth started closing. Her throat
Bob had a little
started
attitude
closing
down
up
there. I was
on
like,
her.
yeah. I said, sorry about that. He said, for what? I said, you were talking about switching on the right hand lane and you threw that split. He said, I just threw it bad. This is how he said it though.
Yeah. So I took her to the urgent care, and then the urgent care shot her with adrenaline, then moved her. Then she had to go to ER because they had to monitor her. Oh, great! You're gonna hang me? Take all the time you need. Oh, it was horrible. Huh? No, that's 13. No, my 15 pounds, that white one sitting there. That's
Hey, who did we get?
I gotta spin it. We get nobody.
I want you to look.
I gotta spin it. So it sets it.
There. I mean, it doesn't affect me. I feel like a little pain right here, right there.
I can feel. I feel a little.
Don't feel good right there. But, like right there.
Oh. Could beat us by 48. We win the first one by like 50. All right, Joe. If I don't see you, bud, you have a nice holiday, all right? Oh, God. I wish I could trip 7 pins out
I'll
like
take that. That's not often. That's a highlight film there.
That's the only way I can make it, because I can't.
I never.
Sure as hell can't make them with a spare
I
ball.
never. Even if there's a first one.
Yes, I have.
One's for Bill. Hey, what's that right there? That's fine. Yeah, I don't get many of those. I don't get many. Well, I mean, I guess you could call it a messenger. It's a slow roller messenger. I'm glad too.
Messenger's a messenger, man.
It's funny that you see bowlers that know how to throw messengers. It's funny, when the 7 does get taken out, the pins do go over there, fly over there, you know what I mean?
There's what?
I said the pins, there's sometimes when the 7's not there, I'm just saying how the pins explode, I see pins fly over to the 7 pin even though they're not there, you know what I mean? So,
First one, huh? Here we go for 5 and 6. We're down that way next week. I wouldn't have had to act on only bowling one night a week for 2 weeks.
yeah.
See, I saved my money. I only shot 178 the first game, or the second game.
What's up, Mikey? didn't see my comment?
Way too long. Way too long.
Thank you, sir. So all you gotta do is throw it a little faster and throw it out. Yeah.
That was the 15-pound ball.
Man.
See how slow it was?
Sold.
Yeah, it was so slow it didn't register.
Hey guys, we should be live tonight going over Monday night's game. Well, last night I should say. So same thing. In case you guys miss it, you can watch the final thoughts. Yeah, when I was thinking about doing that, so I'm telling them about my final thoughts when I go review the, you know, the league before. So I'll go over last night's or whatever, and I was telling them, the other day I tell them that I was trying to think of a good title, like, you know, final thoughts, like a recap. So I decided to go with the final thoughts. I thought it'd just be a little bit different. Recap, you know what I mean? It's kind of, you hear it a lot, you know, so.
Did you open the floodgate? You're not supposed to follow my lead.
I made
You say you've been carrying us all night. You need to, so you've been carrying us all night. It's
right.
time for you to, you know.
All right, I'll pick it back up.
No, I'm saying, that's what you need to tell him. Hey, I've been carrying your ass all night. Let me chill, I'll be all right.
Let's not talk about floodgates. It's already ready.
Is it?
It was ready when it went to dollar.
Finally got some, finally it wasn't too cold when they went to rain.
It's supposed to be 60. I had the
16 rain.
I had the bay doors open today because it was so nice. I can't wait till I can get to the point where I don't have to wear this anymore, because this restricts me so much. Because I can't roll.
Is that for your wrist or for your elbow?
For my wrist.
Why don't you wear this?
I'm supposed to have something like that. But
This would feel better than that. I'm just saying.
I can't. That's too much
It's
right
more.
there.
I mean, you know.
But it would. No, but it would bother me. It's the feel. It's all about the feel.
Yeah.
Well, I need to find one to keep that all tight though. Where's my pallet?
Fun game.
I got yours.
Trying to edit that. I wish it would let me edit it instead of delete it. Yeah, the place is not too bad. It's a nice alley if that's what you're asking.
Oh, I got fast on my feet. I'm very bad at not doing this before I start bowling. That's when my old mentality kicks in that, you know, I don't need it. So it would help me so much if I just stretch this out beforehand. Maybe I should stop running my mouth when I first get here. Did you trip? Look at you just throwing wood around.
Huh?
Just throwing
them everywhere.
Just throwing messengers.
I didn't know the first week, the second week was changed.
What, this? Yeah, but you know what? I don't do this beforehand, and I need to.
One time I fell asleep like this, and I woke up and like, even just doing it like that hurts. That's my friends right now. I still haven't gone back to my wrists and everything.
Well, you know, so the worst thing for me was the fact that I couldn't. I quit
really
going to therapy because I reached all the goals she set for me.
The Meadowbrook.
And I
don't know.
I actually kept going more than I should have. I probably should have stopped like 2-3 weeks earlier, but it just.
See me until I see the next one. They have to get in touch with everything else that I have.
Alright, I need to take a break.
But yeah, I'm sure it's not.
Go for a walk. It's alright. Again? Go back to the other one?
It's a new game? No, a different one.
A different one?
Old Faithful. Different everything. Old Faithful. I remember.
Are you sure you want to make that change? You don't want to try to let that ball go a couple more frames? So you know how you can tell they don't clean the pin decks when you see pins slide across. Elton was notorious for that. Then they had
Pleasant Hill. I have these little. We have little. They're kind of like stickers in a way, but they're really thin. It's almost like plastic, and they stick. And I had to roll them on there, but so they help them prevent them from sliding as much. You know what I mean? So it helps with less calls. Is pretty much what we try to do. Because
yeah, but you want the if there's too much oil, if you get too much oil carried down there, and you don't clean them, then the pins slide on their butts like that.
Yeah.
Like I say, Elton was notorious for that. So they had this one guy. I think he worked for Gore. His name was James Johnson.
Good figure, right?
So we called him EJ.
Yeah.
Or Jim Johnson. Wasn't Jimmy.
It wasn't Jimmy Jr.
It wasn't Jimmy
Dad
Jr.
or anything.
It was Jim. His name was Jim Johnson. We called him EJ.
Right.
And he retired from Gore. And Elton hired him. And the first thing he did was he went down there and he cleaned all the pin decks. And then he ended up passing away, and he was the last person to do it.
Wow.
Johnson.
Yeah,
Good, Pat.
Did you see my footprint?
So much carry.
Thank you. Thanks, brother. I thought we were watching football stuff. I mean, where the hell's the Eagles at? Right? Anything, interceptions or sacks or anything? I didn't see anything.
This is what I needed.
Did you take it off?
I did to stretch my wrist out, and then
And you forgot to put it back on?
Put it back on.
I've done that. I went up there and bowled and forgot to put my wrist thing. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, something's missing. Oh, I need to go back on. I can bowl without it, but sometimes it just messes my hand up.
I just shot that spare and I felt it. There's a shock that went up my freaking arm right there.
Like I said, I'd rather bowl and kind of be in pain a little bit, I guess, than try to do things different and then be done. Because like I said, if I ever mess this up again, I think I'm done. I don't think I can go through that tennis elbow again. I just don't think I can go through that again. I would just have to, you know. I'd rather not.
I went through a stint where I would bring the ball back and I would snap through with my elbow. I would snap my elbow.
Just like these young kids do.
Yeah, like it's weird because all my stuff all mine are just like little things that sometimes cause me to not score, and it's I don't figure it out right away sometimes.
Yeah.
And I just keep doing it.
You do the same thing, and then you're like, why didn't
until I'm like, you know what? I'll just record myself. See, where my dad was to help me out was he would sit back and watch me.
Yeah.
And I would turn around, like I would throw a shot. I'd turn around, I'd look, and he would look at me and go like this, tell me to slow my feet down.
Yeah. Which you told me that before.
And or he would look at me and go like that. Like, you know, get out of your head.
Yeah.
Back to square one. That's where I should have been all night, probably. Right there. That's why bowling is the dumbest sport ever invented. Dumb sport. Cornhole? Dude, don't you have to have a beer in one hand in order to play? Isn't that like the league rule?
Yeah, if you're not drinking a six-pack, you ain't playing good.
So how's Rich Claire do it? Because he don't drink.
No? I don't know.
I don't like that one, guys.
I don't know if he's smoking up.
Oh, that's good.
Well. You have to ask Larry that. He's his neighbor. Yeah.
Well, like I was saying before you went up there. So even when I record myself, I'll go home. I'll be driving home, and I'm like, I'll think of something like I forgot to do. I'm like, why did I not try that or do that? Or this is why I was like this. If say all else fails, there's other ways for me to go. Like sometimes I'm like, all right, I can throw down 5-board if I want, but you risk of leaving the corner pins.
7 pins.
Yeah. So.
Well, say like I said.
But if you hit it flush, it's done. I mean,
like I told you last week, it for whatever reason I knew I had to go left on 31. I should have switched balls.
Yeah.
Move and just do the same ball in both lanes and move like I should have moved probably like 6 boards left.
Right.
And played right around like 7 to 5.
Right.
And I did. And the whole in my head, if I go left like that.
Second game handicap pot result with a 285. That would be me.
What do you think about that move?
Second with 282.
You could go right with it. You could. It's not gonna hurt you to try it. But so, like my ideal, like I would love to be able to play out around the gutter, like 7 to the ditch.
Yeah.
But my thing is it's the way I come out of the ball. I know if I go out there, I either gotta be soft, I gotta be softer with it, but I'm gonna leave a ton of 7 pins. It's because it's the way my ball hits.
Yeah.
Brakes are good.
Come on, James. Go back to the other ball. I went back to the first one, the ball I started the first game.
Right.
See, I can go right up 5.
Yeah. I missed, and I missed. I was like, I ain't coming back, because they didn't come back game 2. They ain't gonna come back now. Wow. I'll show you 15 ways how to strike. I always joke and tell people that. 15 different ways all night long. Throw one outside, inside. I'll throw one right on the head pin.
So you know, so I used to bowl Brookside.
Yeah, I did a little bit, but I don't even remember. I think I went up there. I wasn't into bowling, but buddies want to stop off there, so we stopped off and bowled.
But I would bowl, like I bowled with against John Thompson, Gary McConnell,
right?
Rob Pearson, all those guys.
Okay.
And what would piss them off the most is sometimes I would miss left,
just like that,
and I would hit the 2-4 pocket, and I would strike.
Yeah.
And that would just send them over the edge, especially JJ.
Yeah.
JJ, and for the longest time I wouldn't approach him. And then one day I went in there to practice because, you know, John would just let you come in and you say, John, I want to practice. He's like, go turn a pair on and go.
Right.
Like he didn't care. I don't know how the man stayed in business.
Yeah.
But he actually came down. He was there. He worked there. I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
But he came down. He sat down and started talking to me, and like he was the nicest guy.
Yeah.
And he'd always give me shit because I was left-handed. He hated lefties, but if he liked you, he liked you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Have we hung him tonight yet? No? Okay then. It's all right. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. I knew as soon as I threw it. As soon as I threw it.
That's fair, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't liked the live yet, please do so. Please share it if you'd like to as well. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that as well. There you go. Show me how to do it.
So I can't make a 7-pin, but I can make that.
Show me how to make it.
I got too cocky, that's what it was. That's the bowling gods paying me back for being cocky. These pin decks are definitely very full of oil because you got pins sliding around all over the place.
That one was better than the last one.
All right, Jim.
Thank you for the like.
It baffles me that here you can miss. Like I mean I don't put a lot on the ball, but I put enough that if I miss left, that ball should come back.
Well, you saw that like earlier when we missed left, and nobody's really been out there. But when I missed left, it came back. Before it never came back. I'm surprised it did.
I say, but just that's here, so I don't.
I must have hit the right spot because.
And then if I bowl, like say, if I bowl up at Oxford, if I get to throw either that stealth pearl or the ebonite one, I have to be so far right and just pretty much point it to the gutter for it to go and come back. All right, Larry.
Thank you. Wow.
Consistent.
That's another 6-8. That's what I did. I went right by it.
Cut that one short. I cut that one short. Damn it. Come on, James, one more. I think you hung me more tonight than you did all last year.
That was good.
So you missed left a little.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Did you miss left a little?
Yeah, I think so. It just didn't feel right.
It didn't, well, yeah. So
I ran out of luck. Yeah.
Like you even avoided over here.
Yeah.
Did you? You're like,
He's like,
Look, I went to go come up, I looked at the song and say, nope. And just kept walking. I said, I don't know what your ritual is, but I'm not going to.
no, it's all right. But no, the ninth one's I feel you know. That's all right. I just wanted to bowl better. The first 2 games, I didn't felt like I bowled good, so.
I know. Once I hit 6, I get nervous.
Yeah. And I mean, I've done the 6, I've done the 7.
Come on, Matt.
The 7th one, I got it out. Like I got it out and it came back. That's what we were talking about. And I was like, oh my God. And then that one just didn't. I'll go back and look at it a little bit. But
Yeah, when I shot the 299, once I got the 8 in a row, I just felt really good on my legs because they're only 6. Like, and then I go for the 7th one, I'm like,
the 9th
where I
one.
mess up, and then I made the 7th one, made the 8th one, I said, okay.
The 9th one, and then the last time where I shot the 289, my legs were like jello. They were like, they were just like, the 9th one, like I said, the 9th one is where I'm like, okay. Because that's, you know what I mean? So then I got the 10th one, and then the 11th, but I should have backed down on the 11th. It was down here. I was so nervous. I just throw it bad. I should, from now on, I will. If I feel like that again when I get there, I'll just set the ball down and like you said, because you don't get many opportunities. I don't. You got to take advantage of them when you're there.
I know. Like that's what I can tell myself I need to do. If something feels off, no matter how high, to just back off the lane.
Yeah.
I blame the shirts.
Oh, yeah, there's no time limit. You know what I mean? You don't feel. I've seen people in PBA go up there and try to hit the ball.
Oh, no,
no.
I'm not wearing
They
it.
reset. It just happens. I felt a little bit on that one, but not as bad. Like you said, I knew the 9th one was going to be. If I got there, how was it going to feel? Yeah, I know. I was going to ask you for the 9th one.
Have it ready.
Yeah, I always got to have candy or something because usually my eye starts watering. I don't know why.
Watering instead. I've been over here wiping my eyes.
I was too. I just want to have a good night, man. I'm hoping I can finish this off. I can. At least I can say I bowled 279. The 9th one didn't go. I can feel happy about that. I can be content with that, you know? Yeah. All right, guys. There you go. I think it just stayed.
Huh?
So it just stayed there. It didn't, you know.
Well, because I
Yeah. Look good though.
try not to roll it over. So he's got his knees like hit, his left knee's twice the size of his right one. So he tore the, he got a cortisone shot in it today. So, well, we'll see. Hey, I bowled for him up at Oxford the last Thursday. I got to bowl this Thursday for him. So I can't bowl next week because I'm not going to be in town. But no, we're just getting away. We're going to Atlantic City. My in-laws are coming up, so we're going to go stay a night down there.
Hey, Ron. Yep.
What are your games?
Oh, I just play the slots. I donate to them.
No, it was
That's it. Oh, were you?
It was a 9-pin. I just didn't feel it. I didn't feel it too well. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I watch my youngest son likes roulette, and he just bets the color. That's it. It's safe, I guess.
I mean, it's not really a terrible bet either. I mean, so.
It was either 3 or 9. I can't remember. I think.
That's right. 46, 47.
Yeah. So I went out to Reno one year
Thank you.
for
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
nice game, James.
Thank you, brother.
I went out there for nationals one year. We stayed at the Circus, right?
Appreciate it.
We're not Reno, Vegas.
I won a minute.
They had a war tape.
They're a little
I'm like,
behind.
all right, it's war. I know how to play war.
I can't remember what that
So I sat down.
a pin.
I lost $60 in under 10 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Was it a 3 or 9?
I had
just
no
didn't
luck with
throw
cards
well.
whatsoever.
That's all right. I can. Ain't no big deal. I'll go back and look at it because I know they're gonna ask me. Because the guy's like, oh, what was it? I don't know. Give me a second.
I just don't have the. I don't know. I just don't have. You have to have. You kind of have to have balls when you sit down and play a game like that at the table. Well,
let me go back.
I had plenty of that.
Let's see what it was. I think it was a 9-pin. Don't look back at the shot anyway.
Well, see, that's the
Sorry,
thing.
I should have a decent series. At least I got above
when
average.
we go, we don't like, you know, we go with like 40, 60 bucks, and then when that runs out, we're done.
That's the way to go. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting women out of that.
And if we win, yeah, well, sometimes that 40 bucks is going like that. And
I could have had a 7-9, so it was bad.
Around,
So yeah, 9-pin.
Yeah,
It wasn't solid.
I mean, the most I ever won at a slot machine was a couple $100 bucks.
Yeah, guys, we just we tried.
Way to finish on a good note. James is going to strike out and kick our ass.
Thank you. Hope I can do that tomorrow night too. I won the so I was gonna look at the redemption in the end of the second. So I threw strike, and I'm like, oh, okay, well now I get to use it. So didn't look too good. I'm like, if I can just get the ball out, get a little speed on it, and it read good, and I'm like, you know.
So far, I've been using theorem for most of the night. 2-ball switch. I went for 1 shot. I went with the Polaris.
Yeah.
It looked good. I was like 7-10. That thing fell out. Second time I used it,
We need James not to strike.
checked up right through.
Yeah.
I'm like,
The only opens I had tonight was 3 splits. I mean, I hate to say it that way. I made 1 out of 4. Didn't use my spare ball 1 time. Didn't even touch it. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I didn't use my spare ball for anything. That was good. You ain't gotta pick that spare ball up, you're good. You know what I mean? Especially like, imagine if you used your plastic ball for 10 pins and you didn't have to touch it all night because you didn't leave a 10 pin. So I didn't leave a 7 pin all night. Yeah. So I'm happy about that. I'm listening.
I got the plastic ball to pick up the corner.
Yeah.
And ever since I got it, I've done better at picking it up than European.
Yeah, because it kind of, yeah, it holds a little bit.
Yeah, they're just looking at the thing.
Hey, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Larry gives us this one. We're down by 17.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm just. I know. You're learning, man. Like you said, if you got to use the urethane to, you know. All right, that's good there. Oh shit.
I always get teased for using urethane. Out of here? It works.
What? Nah, I didn't. I got it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Nice one with you too. I gotta keep this. This is. All right, don't tell me anything. I'll be down in a minute. I'll be down there in a minute. I didn't add it up, but hopefully I got a 7 tonight. Hopefully I got a 7. I don't think I did.
Did you have the first game?
I don't think I did.
You had the first game.
I don't want to see it myself.
No, I'm just asking.
next we're gonna leave now.
196. Then 215, and then 279. I'm not counting. Don't even tell me. I'm going to be disappointed if it's not a 7. I didn't get it. Nice ball with your brother, man.
Strike the tie.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Strike the tie.
Nice bowling you. Thank you.
That's why I don't play out there. For that simple reason.
Ah, it sucks.
Nice ball, bro. Fuck. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I could probably use the 2 weeks off. It'd be nice. It'd definitely save on my arm hair.
Alright guys, thank you for watching J&J Bowling. And we will see you either later on tonight or
Well, I'm wearing a
tomorrow night.
Christmas shirt next week. I'm not wearing this fucking